I'm pitching my campaign. Oh, what's up, fam? It's your boy Lost in Phoenix, one half of the Phoenix Golem Games. My Golem partner is not here with me today. He might show up on the YouTube channel soon. Maybe. If you're nice. And today, we're going to do... I don't know if you've seen that Matt Colville video about pitching your campaign, but I have. I've watched that video many times. I think it's like one of those things that should be the norm. That should be like a widespread tabletop RPG thing. Your players should know or get like a menu of what campaign they want to play. So this is my campaign pitch. There are many others, but this one is mine. And let's get into it. You see here I have my campaign pitch / menu, because it really is like a menu. I'm trying to get a sense for my players, what type of meal they want to have, what type of game they want to play. So what I did do here was I split my setting into multiple continents, and every continent kind of represents a different style of play. My players are pretty new to D&D, so they don't... And also, I should say this is an index card RPG game, but they're pretty new to tabletop games in general, so they're not like aware of the meta of like different play styles or anything like that. But I have like a little blurb there for each of them. So let's go through this. So yeah, high key, I'm just trying to get a sense of what kind of adventures folks want to do. I'm down to run any of these. They're all starter adventures, just in different styles. If you've seen Matt Colville's campaign pitch document, I basically stole his beginning, which he'd, be down for. So let's get started. The Northern Continent, baby. Playstyle, old school D&D. This actually is your granddaddy's D&D, baby. These are classic adventures. I have the two adventures here, the Village of Hamlet, the classic, and Against the Cult of the Reptile God. Matt Colville's talked about both of these adventures, that he uses both of these as starter adventures, and I've never run them, so I ran a little bit of the Cult of the Reptile God on my old YouTube channel that got deleted, and so we'll never see the light of day. My players want to start in the Northern Continent. Maybe they want to play some old school classic adventures. So this is basically how I lay it out. Every continent has a play style. Then I show the adventures for that play style. The little image to get them excited. A short blurb, keep it short, and then the buy-in, and that's it for every adventure. So yeah, if they want to start in the north, they can start with the Village of Hamlet, or Against the Cult of the Reptile God. These are basically that's the option. Which one sounds more exciting to them? And then we have the Southern Continent here, playstyle Renaissance. Right, this is like the OSR basically, and I'm excited to run these like very hyped up OSR adventures. The Black Worm of Brandonsford, and the Hole in the Oak. They're both on DriveThruRPG if you want to pick those up. If my players want to try, they don't know like what OSR means, so I just said Renaissance, right? But high fantasy, dark, fairy tale-ish, grounded characters, fast-paced. Not every problem can be solved by fighting, and creativity is encouraged. So that's kind of what the Renaissance style of play means to me, at least. So then we have the buy-ins at the bottom. Slaying a Dragon, buy-in for Hole in the Oak. It's a big dungeon, lots of factions and monsters. Over on the Western Continent, playstyle, modern D&D. Do quests, fight monsters, crawl dungeons. Classic. This is the Lost Dragon of Phandelver. So Bob Worldbuilder put together a video where he talks about combining the Lost Mines of Phandelver and Dragon of Icespire Peak, because they're both around Phandalin. And yeah, it's the type of stuff that I would be interested in. So I'm interested to try to run the adventure that he pitched. Again, I'm doing an index card RPG though, not D&D. But it's index card RPG is so easy to you can convert anything into it. It's a cinch. So this would be the Lost Dragon of Phandelver. Its description is a little longer because I'm combining two different modules there. And the buy-in, an open world sandbox. There's a job board with quests, and you do them until you level up and eventually try to slay the dragon. Yeah, so those are the different continents and adventures I've pitched to my players. That's my campaign pitch / menu for my players. Do you guys do campaign pitches like this? Yeah, leave a comment. Engage with the channel. Do it. No, I really am building this channel from the bottom up, from literally the ground floor. So I would really appreciate if anything you do to help. Obviously, like and subscribe, but also tweet this to Elon Musk. Oh, what's that? The Eastern continent. That's a secret.